There are people among us who were born into respectable families, good environment and education. But not always that person automatically becomes a classy man. Depending on what kind of personality is formed. But there are also people who come from ordinary circles who actually have an elegant personality. In this case, whether a person is classy or not starts from inside. Being a classy man means having an elegant, charming, and timeless impression about you. It's not just a style or a way of dressing, but a person's lifestyle and traits. There are certain advantages that make a man qualify as classy. There are certain traits that are innate in nature, but some other traits are the result of self-development. The following are the characteristics of men who were considered classy. Are you included? Let's check this out. Here is 7 of the best qualities of classy men. The first, confidence. This is the most basic thing for a man. We often hear, confidence is the key. But how many people have it? Being bold, fearless, and passionate about one's convictions is the true testament of confidence in a man. It's apparent both in his interactions with others and his own personal accomplishments. Everything is obvious in the way he conducts himself, both in terms of his outward appearance and his inner vitality. Most significantly, one needs to be at ease in their own self in order to be confident. A man must take the required steps to preserve confidence in order to become confident. Despite the greatest skepticism, one is self-assured. For a man, this is the most fundamental thing. 2. Dress appropriately. Classy men always dress appropriately both in terms of tidiness and the moment they face. This is not always related to the trend, but rather on how he can maintain his dignity and self-image. Stylish is one of the simplest ways to claim a man's class. It's not about following the latest trends and fashions that make him classy. Classy men's dresses are more timeless and elegant, avoiding succumbing to fast-changing trends that will soon become obsolete. For a classy man, fashion not only helps others to how he wants to be seen but also to express how he really sees himself. 3. Maintain the hairstyle. It's not always about style, but also tidiness and cleanliness. There's a big difference between a guy who definitely needs a trim and a guy who looks edgy. Having long hair doesn't disqualify you from being a classy guy, but having long hair that looks disheveled and unruly is possible. This can even apply to men with short haircuts. Basically, regardless of length, color, or cut, any hairstyle can look out of place and unattractive if not cared for properly. Classy men know this, and take pride in maintaining their hairstyle of choice. 4. Maintain personal hygiene and appearance. Having good hygiene and appearance really goes beyond being classy and beyond being a functional adult. However, good personal hygiene and appearance is about more than brushing your teeth twice a day and showering. From a skincare routine to keeping facial hair neat and groomed, these are essential steps for a classy man. Even beards and other facial hair were often looked down upon in the workplace back then, but now, beards have become a welcome attribute in most formal and business settings. Therefore, make sure to always keep it clean and tidy so it doesn't look unhygienic or too simple. 5. Responsible man. Not many people want to think about what they are doing now and what the consequences will be. Classy men will consider what good to do and have results that can be accounted for. No wonder classy men are trusted by others. He's responsible for everything he does. A classy man can be relied on wherever he works, including in the office. Because he doesn't easily let go of his responsibilities for personal gain. He always does his best and only the best. No wonder a man like this is always easy to move up the ranks faster than others. Because of the respect and trust people have for him. Classy men always get a high place and position according to their classy personality. 6. Choose associations and maintain attitudes. Not that one is arrogant when it comes to choosing friends, but classy guys know good people to be friends with. They will not make him uncomfortable with his behavior, will not give him a bad social influence that will damage his reputation. He did respect everyone, but he would only sit with virtuous people. He can choose a good friend who can bring positive values and knows where he is not. To pass the time, classy guys are also careful about where they look and how they act. Because place and friends are a direct reflection of oneself. When with a drunk or sitting in his place will automatically damage his image. However, a classy guy can have fun with his good friends in a good environment while still maintaining his wits and manners. Classy men know that anyone can watch at any time, and never want to be caught up in ridicule at the time of a series of bad ratings. 7. Good speaker. Classy men will always have an attitude in speaking. Choose polite words, speak regularly and speak effectively. Convoluted or rude is not done by a classy man. They also speak in a pleasant tone and captivate the listener. They don't talk much either. Instead of digressing, it's better to keep quiet. Because classy men know when to talk and when to be quiet. You could say a classy man will always get attention when talking. Because he has a good speech and does not hurt feelings. So, what do you think? Do any of you meet these requirements? Or you like that? If so, there is no doubt that you are a real classy guy. Or maybe it's not like that. Are you willing to make some more changes? Keep improving yourself. I appreciate your attention. Please continue to enjoy our self-improvement content. Bye, and see you in the next video.